What type of tourism should be promoted? When we travel to new places, we gain new experiences and are affected by these experiences. In addition, these places are affected by us and our actions. Today, we will consider three types of tourism: mass tourism, sustainable tourism, virtual tourism. Each has its separate effect on the individual and the locale. The question we will address is, what type of tourism should be promoted? Let's look at the pro and con arguments for mass tourism. Mass tourism helps developing countries receive much-needed investments for roads and hospitals that they normally would not have access to. This infrastructure causes a multiplier effect, creating more jobs along each phase. But critics raise concerns of leakage, in which only a small portion of tourism money actually reaches the locals. Also, mass tourism entails environmental spillover costs. A tourist uses as much water in just 24 hours as a third-world villager uses in 100 days. Should mass tourism be promoted? Now, let's look at the pro and con arguments for sustainable tourism. Sustainable tourism aims to reform and educate the industry to reduce environmental damage over the long run. Some solutions are global, such as carbon offsets for air travel. But local solutions are equally important. In Santa Elena, Ecuador, a hydroponic farm cultivates food for tourists while raising awareness of important local issues. Thus, ecotourism creates a win-win for both tourists and locals, and is growing in popularity by 10 to 15% worldwide. But critics say sustainable tourism is unenforceable and therefore devolving into a marketing gimmick. Furthermore, it can even backfire through the exploitation of previously virgin wildlife parks. Should sustainable tourism be promoted? Now, let's look at the pro and con arguments for virtual tourism. Virtual tourism aims to use technology to replace traditional tourism entirely. The Oculus Rift, a virtual reality head-mounted display, reproduces the experience of walking through a foreign city without ever leaving home. Technological advances such as these give people the ability to see more places and learn new things in less time, and without breaking the bank while doing so. But the use of virtual reality can be detrimental to our physical well-being and can cause us to stray from true interactions and relationships. They can make us lose touch with reality. Now think about all the places you want to visit. How do you want these experiences to be? Should we promote mass or sustainable tourism? Or should we expand our experience with virtual tourism? What type of tourism should be promoted?